There, I started a new one. Okay, go out of that one and go back. I started a new one. All right, welcome. Rails taking on the Hunters at the Heritage Sports Center. So at the game, Hardy, Elliott, and Giswald. Hunters in their own zone. Oh, still bad. I don't know why this is grainy. If it is, we'll see what happens. Oh, it's a neutral zone for Oliver. Oliver dumps it right back in on net. That's going to be the first whistle, offsides. Hunters with a quick 22-second line change. Rails opt not to change. Okay. Hopefully, we'll see. Hunters dump it. Oh, tried dumping in a high stick on rails. It'd be a face-off in the rail zone. Elliott up to Giswald. Way better. Okay. Offsides. I think we're going for the record amount of whistles in the first period here. I think that's the fourth one in 38 seconds. Yo steps on with Trush and Rodberg, Matthew and Hubbard at D. Back to Matthew, over to Hubbard. Hubbard touches up to Trush. Trush knocked off the puck. Gets over the center line, dumps it in. Yo's trying to chase it down. Hunter's up the boards. Hubbard keeps it in briefly. Oh, still has it in. Rick danced on the line. Dumps it in the corner. Hubbard falls in his own dump. Rails come up the boards. Or Hunters come up the boards, excuse me. Trush there to shut it down. Up the boards to Hubbard again. Hubbard toward the net. Blocker save. Into the corner. Rodberg tips it up to Matthew at the point. Matthew tries to shoot, gets knocked down. Yost turns, fires it in the corner. Trush back around the net to pick it up. Out to Yost. One-timer. Couldn't get a lot of wood on it. Puts it in the corner. Rodberg up to Hubbard at the top. Hubbard puts it back in the corner. Right by Rodberg. Hunters back up the boards. Nice touch pass out to the middle. Into the neutral zone for Hubbard up to Rodberg. Rodberg tries backhand it in. Not deep enough. They go for a change. Matthew off the boards. Clears it. I think the Rails want to change. Not deep enough. Yost couldn't get off. Dumped in on the rails. Oliver back to pick it up. Up the boards to Elliott. Elliott up the boards. Hunter is going to hold that one in. Shot towards Lee. Jumps on it for a whistle. Already out with Elliott and Giswald. Oliver and Marcelo Wells at D. Bat on the corner. Hunter's out to the top. Walk the line. Quick snapshot. Tipped wide of the net. Giswald trying to get it out. Hardy assists briefly, back up the boards. Tipped out to Elliott, center ice, one-on-one. Actually, he's got Hardy coming wide. Elliott, nice pass to Hardy. Nice back check by the Hunters to shut that down. Good look by Elliott. Out to Matthew at center ice, off the boards to Giswald. Giswald cuts up the middle, around two Hunters. Giswald's got the step on him. Ooh, got around to the defenseman. Tips it up into the goalie's stomach for a whistle. They drive the outside. Hardy back to Matthew. Matthew dusts it off, shoots one on net, goes into the corner. Hardy flying in the corner and help it out. Giswald behind the net. Hardy to help out. Hardy steps out, walking to the middle, gets tripped up. Matthew backhands it over to Hubbard. Hubbard was coming back, couldn't hold it in. Pass up the middle, Hunters dump it in. Matthew with a nice stick behind the net. Hardy over to Hubbard, up to Giswald. Giswald tries centering pass, hits a Hunter skate. Lobbed on net to Lee and he holds on to it. Yost out with Trush and Rodberg. Oliver and Marcelo Wells at D. Oh, puck sitting, rail to the top. Snap shot, wrist shot, tipped over the net. Oliver up to Trush. Trush tried centering pass, shut down by the Hunters. Clear the zone. Out to neutral zone for the Hunters. One pass up the boards into the zone. Oliver to pick it up in his own zone behind his own net. Backhands up to Marcelo Wells. Puck bouncing around the net. Yost up the boards to Trush. Trush tips it up to Yost. Clears it. Yost coming in 2-on-1 with Rodberg. Yost over the blue line. Fires it off the glove of the Hunters goalie. Rodberg in the corner up to Oliver at the top. Back in the corner for Yost. Yost losing the corner. Hunters up the boards. D we're backing out. Hunters coming up 1-on-4. Step up. You got help. Shot deflected wide of the net. Yost in the corner to pick it up. Yost flicks it out of the zone. Trush shows his guy into the boards. Hubbard picks up the change over the red line, dumps it in. Hunter centering pass, knocked down by Elliott. Hardy trying to hold it in. Oh, puts the guy right into the ref. Oh, and then Elliott just gets launched. Puck out of play. Oh, a couple bodies flying there. Be a face-off in the Hunters zone. Hardy will be out centering Giswold and Elliott. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Hunters win that one to the corner. Elliott falls down. Maybe got taken down. Up the boards for the Hunters. Centering pass to Giswold. Took a stick on it. Hunters flick it out of his zone. Matthew back 1-on-1. Puts his guy into the corner. No one there to help out the Hunters. Back out to the top. Wrist shot towards the net. Tipped wide of the net. Woo, they're getting some good tips. Just putting it wide. Hunter's back out to the middle of the ice. It's a quick snapshot over the net. Giswold picks it up. Move the puck. Move it. Giswold gets taken off of his feet. Hunters keep it in the zone. Put it back in the corner. Centering pass. Lee puts it back on the net. Matthew. The boards to Elliott. Elliott centering pass to Hardy. Hardy cuts back to the middle. Hardy over the red line. Didn't see a lane. Just dumped that thing. Up to Oliver. Put it in the zone, guys. Get it deep. Start a forecheck. Hunter's up the boards. Back in the rail zone. Oliver picks it up. Turns in front of his net. Got Hardy break on the other side. Hardy over the center line. Into the zone. Tries a toe drag. Knocked off his stick. Hunter's back the other way. Missed pass, dumped into the rail zone, no icing call. Oliver's got room, move the puck. Center ice pass to Yost. Yost coming 2-on-2 with Rodberg. Yost fires one over the net. Marcelo Wells there to hold it in, up the boards. Trush trying to get it deep. Hunters pick it up off the boards, clear the zone. Oliver there to pick it up, slams it back up the boards. Dumps it out to the neutral zone. Hunters try to get it deep off the scale on rails. Oliver the Trush behind him. Not very clean hockey yet. Oliver steps up, fires it in, good play. We get a forecheck going, anything for a change. Hunter's up the middle of the ice, tipped. That's going to be an icing call. Sloppy. Too much trying to skate from there to there. Like, pass the puck, get it out of zone, gain one zone at a time. Hunter slap it out of the zone for another icing call. Hardy outcentering Giswold and Elliott. Elliott backhands it to Hardy. Hardy dumps it in the corner. Giswold chasing it down. Giswold gets tied up, puck up the boards. Hubbard steps in, trying to hold it in. I think Hardy held it in right at the blue line, dumps it back in, right on the Hunter's stick. Hubbard with a good step. Giswold picks it up, sidesteps one player. Over the red line coming in 1-on-4. Tries a toe drag, doesn't work. Back to Hardy at the neutral zone. Matthew over to Hubbard. Hubbard tips it up to Giswald. Giswald in the zone, cuts across the middle, fires one off the blocker of the Hunters goalie. Hardy tips it in the corner to himself, trying to chase it down. Hardy with the puck again. Oh, he's all alone. Hardy up to Marcelo Wells at the top. Couldn't hold it in. Oh, you gotta hold that in. Over to Oliver. Tries hitting Giswald, hits the Hunters. Oh, nice centering pass by the Hunters. No rails in sight. That would have been a breakaway. So Wells fans on a, I think he tried to dump it. Hardy off the glass, clear the zone. I think he's gonna go for a line change. I get this thing deeper for our line changes. Marcelo Wells rings it around the boards of Giswald. Move the puck. Move the puck. Holy jeez. Shot by Giswald off of his shin pad into the corner. Attempted another shot over the net in the corner. Up to the top to Hubbard. Hubbard wrist shot on net into the glove of the Hunters goalie. Yost out, Trush and Rodberg. Hubbard and Matthew at D. Puck into the corner. Yost be able to pick it up. Yost cuts back to the middle. Yost has some room. Oh! Put a shot on net. I think it tipped over to Rodberg on the far post. Puts in the garbage goal. Rebound. Rails go up 1-0. Yost sideboard cuts the middle. Shot on net. Rebound right over to the side. Robert buries it. Puck sitting at the neutral zone. Matthew over to Hubbard. Hubbard centering pass to Rodberg behind him. Said he kicked it. What we got? He kicked it, didn't he? Guess he didn't kick it. That's an icing call. Oh, I guess they're not calling it icing. Miscommunication. Back at the center face-off dot. Hunters win that one, clean back to the D. They go off the glass to Matthew. Centering pass to Trush. Oh, just under his stick. Oh, here we go. Throw it back and forth up the boards. Hits Matthew. Matthew over the red line. Sidesteps two players into the zone. Quick shot on the net. Kick saved by the Hunters goalie. Matthew in the corner with it. Trying to go back out to Hubbard. Hunters pick it off. Robert back to play D. Hunters coming in towards the net. Centering pass. Oh! Tried tipping it just wide of the net. Hubbard picks it up. Hubbard tries a rink-wide pass to Rodberg behind him off the boards. Yost there to pick it up. Across the middle. Dump it! Dump it! Hunters pick it up, try dumping it in. Oliver there to stop it. Oliver rink-wide off the boards, trying to Giswald. Hunters dumping in. I think Marcelo Wells tipped it. Oliver leaves it from Marcelo Wells. He gets put into the boards. Only one rail, two Hunters. Hardy in to help out, coming up the boards. Hunters shut it down. Hunters nice sidestep backhand towards the net. Oliver there to pick it up. He's going for a skate. Leaves it over for Hardy. That's going to be an offsides call. They didn't call it offsides? Oh my gosh. Oh, Elliott tried turning fire. Up to Giswald at top. Shot on net. Hardy put that one in the corner. Elliott picks it up. Dancing in the corner. Gets knocked off the puck. Hardy picks it up. Cuts across the middle. Hits Marcelo Wells. Nah, just kidding. Got knocked away. Hunters clear the zone. They dump it. Go for a line change. Wide. Right away. Oh my. He had. Good idea. Too far in front of Hardy for an icing call. Oh, they're changing. We had him on the heels. Yost out with Rodberg and Trush. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Oh, I didn't stop the clock. Rodberg picks it up out of the zone. Rodberg over the red line. Oh, dumps it in, but right on the chest of the Hunters player. Put that in the boards. Hunters back to the way. Matthew puts him into the corner. After centering pass goes through everyone. Trush tried picking it off. Hunters dump it right back in the corner. Good tie up by Hubbard. Yost rings it around. Rodberg should get there first. Got Trush breaking up the middle. Tip pass up to Trush. Trush over the blue line, see if we can get it deep. Puck sitting high on top. Hubbard, wrist shot to the net, no one there for the rebound. Hunters tip it out to the neutral zone where the Rails regroup. Matthew to Hubbard. Hubbard takes a couple of swipes at it, missed it. Back it goes into the rail zone. Yost around the boards. Matthew leaves it in the corner. Hubbard trying to pick it up. Matthew back in the corner. Brings it up to Trush. Matthew picks it up, fires it down. No, they tipped it. Rails are going to change, make it quick. All 5 changed for the Rails in that dump. Holy moly. Hunters off the boards, knocked down by Hardy. Into the Rails zone. Oliver tips up to Giswald. Giswald sidesteps one, sending pass to Elliott. Hardy picks it up in the blue line, pumps the brakes, and everyone's going in. Marcelo Wells dumps it in on net. Gotta go here, guys. Hunter's ringing around. Oliver puts a wrist into the net just wide. On us? Hunter's going to the box. Oh, nope. Who's going? Who got a penalty? He's denying it. He's saying no. Was it interference? Hunter's going for 2 minutes for interference. Proctor with the first power play of the night. Hardy outside Oliver and Trush, Yost, and Giswell at the top. Hunters win that one. Oliver tries throwing it back to the top. Throws it all the way down. Giswell back to pick it up behind his own net. Gets around one player. Giswell flying up the ice. Giswell over the red line into the zone. Fires one. Kick saved by the goalie. Slap behind the net to Oliver. Slow it down, set it up. Oliver behind the net to Trush. Trush goes out top to Giswald. Giswald to Oliver. Back to Giswald at the top. Got to move. Rink wide pass to Hardy. Hardy down to Trush. Misses it. Hunter's banging up the boards. Hardy holds it in. Backhands out the boards. Gets around one player. Hardy to the front. Trush fires one from the goal line. Giswald holds it in. Giswald sidesteps the player at the point. Fires one up with a shin pad into the corner. Oliver tries hitting Giswald. Hunters, had a lane, put it back behind the net. Puck bouncing out front. Yost and Trush slamming away at it right in front of Oliver's stick. Couldn't get a shot off. Oliver fake pass, cuts to the middle. Oliver fires one, hits the chest of the goalie, out to Hardy at the top. Hardy fires one off of his shin pad. Hunter's got a step on it. Giswald back checking. Hunter's come in one-on-one on the penalty kill. Giswald gets a stick on it. Puck goes over the net. 38 seconds left in the power play. Yost up to Hardy. Hardy into the zone. Hardy takes it in the corner, leaves it for Oliver. Oliver couldn't get a shot off. Back out front. Puck is right in front. Couldn't get a shot off. Giswald up top with it. Giswald cuts, goes up the middle. Hunters dump it out. These guys are tired. Hunters might have a leg on them. Hunters across, hits Hardy in the shin pad. 10 seconds left. Giswald picks it up. Hardy goes for a check, gets knocked down. And that's going to be interference on Hardy. Oh my. All right, 2-on-2 for 7 seconds. The Hunters go on the power play. at the end of a period. Ah, it sucks. Elliott out with Rodberg. That's an icing call. Softer. Right idea, clear the zone, just do it softer. 1 second left in this 4-on-4. Puck to the net. He holds on to it. All right, Hunter's on the power play now for 1:52. The rest of this period. 1:05 into the next. See if the Rails can hold him off. Hunter's behind the net. Oh, right in the middle. Tried to hit the middle pass, knocked on with the Rails. Puck free in the corner. Rails staying home, it looks like. Hunter's trying to cut to the middle, shut down. Out to the top for the Hunters. Quick shot off of the stick, goes over the net. Hunter's back behind the Rails net again. 10 seconds left. Up to Elliott. Nice. That's how you get it out of the zone. No icing. Rails trying to make, or Hunter's trying to make one more attempt on the net. That'll do it for the first period. Hey. Start of the second. Have to apologize. I have to go to work here in about 17 minutes, so stay as long as I can, but not going to be the entire game tonight. All right, start the second. Yost will be out with Giswald. Marcelo Wells and Oliver at D. A minute 3 left in the penalty kill for the Rails. Up to Oliver. Oliver off the glass. Neutral zone. Hunter step up. Hunter's into the zone. Giswald goes for a hit. Marcelo Wells up the boards to Giswald. Giswald flicks it into the Hunter zone. On net maybe? No icing. Good job. Hunter's behind their own net trying to set it up. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Rails. Hunter's over the red line, tried dumping it in. Ooh, right by Marcelo Wells. Into the corner he goes. Giswald in the corner, ties up a guy. Marcelo Wells ties up someone. Puck's still free. Hunter's trying to set it up to the top. 10 seconds left. Giswald crashing hard. Giswald gets it out of the zone. Trying to tip it up to Yost. Giswald holds on to it into the zone. Oh, right behind him. Oh, man. And the Rails are at full strength. Marcelo Wells dumps it deep into Hunter's zone. Goes to the step, holds it in. Oh, no one there to pick it up. Hardy stops, sidestep one player. Hardy over the red line into the zone, dumps it in deep. Hunter's goalie ringing around. Giswald there to pick it up. Giswald trying to rink line pass to Rodberg. Intercepted by the Hunters. Hunters down 1-on-1. Hunters pump the brakes, centering pass. Right by all the players, right on the blue line, no one there. Get up here, let's go. Rodberg throws it back up the boards. Hunters right on the blue line, hold it in. Good step by Matthew. Hunter's turn. Fire over the net. Let's go get here. Shot wide of the net by the Hunters. Giswald's got to be tired out there for 2 minutes. Giswald rink wide pass to Rodberg at center ice. Rodberg comes in 1-on-1. Tries hitting Hardy on the far post. Too far in front of him. Up to the top to Hubbard. Hunter's backhand out of the zone. Nice dump by the Hunters. Matthew picks it up to Rodberg. Rodberg backhands it up to Hardy. Hardy lets it go into the zone. Hunter's centering pass. Good poke check by Hardy in the neutral zone. Picks it up, rink line over to Hubbard. Hubbard up to Trush. Trush backhands it in the corner. Rodberg going in for a forecheck. Hunter's behind the net. They go. Matthew will hold that one in. Oh! Little mishand on the blue line. Trickles out. Marcelo Wells dumps it in deep. Not deep enough. Hunters knock it down. They're off the boards, back out to the neutral zone. Ooh, Hunter's shot on net. Lee puts it behind. They go for the rebound. So Wells knocked off the puck. Hunter's back with it behind the net. I think they're on the power play. We need a line change. Shot towards the net, tipped wide. Out there now. Elliott behind the net trying to help out. Out front, wide open shot. Lee puts it in the corner. Marcelo Wells picks it up, sends it down for an icing. Much needed whistle. Holy moly. We have Hardy out with Giswald and Elliott. What do we got going on? Oh, yeah. Hubbard and Oliver at D, it looks like. That was a clean draw. They're going to call that an icing? No icing called. Giswald chasing it down. Good poke check by Giswald. Elliott there to help out. Hunter's up the boards. Hardy intercepts. Up to Oliver. Oliver slap shot to the net. Goalie holds on to it. Hardy back to Oliver. Oliver, the one-timer. Blocker saved by the Hunters goalie. Giswald throws it behind the net to Hardy. Hardy back out to Oliver. Oliver's wide open. Fires one off the blocker again of the goalie. Giswald trying to chase it down. Hunters tip it out of the zone. Hardy up the boards. Looking for an outlet. Oh, what's going on? Yard sale at center ice. Oliver centering pass to the Hunters. Hunters tip it out of zone. Rails got to regroup. Oliver waiting, dumps it shallow into the Hunter zone. Offside's called on the Rails. Yost out centering Trush and Rodberg. Hubbard and Matthew at D. Mix up. Yost over to Rodberg. They have a stick on the ice. Hunter's off the glass out to the neutral zone to Matthew, to Hubbard, to Trush. Trush flicks it in the zone. Rodberg trying to chase it down. Hunter's around the net, up the middle. Backhand up over the red line. They dump it in. Ooh, thought that was going to be a penalty. They needed contact on the rails. Oh, Yost loses it, goes up to the front. Yost picks it back up. Yost out of the zone over the red line, takes it wide. Got Trush and Rodberg with him. Centering pass, knocked down by the Hunters. Trush goes behind to pick it up. Trush flicks it up, hits the Hunters player in the chest. Hunters dump it all the way down. On net, no icing call. Matthew there to pick it up on his own net. Matthew up the boards to Rodberg. Rodberg tips it out of the zone. That'll be an offsides. Intentional offsides all the way down. Hardy saying Gizwell and Elliott. Marcelo Wells and Oliver at D. Hunters win the draw. They're out of the zone. Shut down by Elliott. Puts it back in shallow. Hunters centering pass. Knocked down by Oliver. Hardy picks it up in his own zone. Up the boards to Gizwell. That's going to be an offsides call. Good look. Just got to stay on sides. That's not all the way down. It's not intentional. That's not the right call, I don't think. I'm not a ref, but that was just a regular offsides. Hardy up to Gizwell. Gizwell out of his zone, over the red line. Fires one off the blocker. No one there for the rebound. Goalie covers it. Hardy wins his draw clean to Oliver. Oliver goes up the boards, knocked down by the Hunters. And they clear it, and the Hunters are flying to the puck. Good back check by Marcelo Wells. Knocked down by Oliver, puts it behind the net. Over to Gizwell. Gizwell gets put into the boards hard. Out to the top for the Hunters. Fires one, knocked down. Hunters with a backhand attempt, wide open in front. Oh, Rails knock it out to the neutral zone. Big scoring opportunity there by the Hunters. Check out the boards. Hardy takes one in the shin pad, puts it up to himself. Gizwell to pick it up. Gizwell drink wide pass to Elliott, couldn't hit him. Oliver the one-timer wide of the net. Up to Hubbard, throws one towards the net, tipped wide of the net. Hardy intercepts, sending a pass to Gizwell, get a shot. Gizwell off the blocker, bouncing in front, goalie jumps on it. A couple of good scoring opportunities there by the Rails and the Hunters. Good shift. Yost out centering Rodberg and Trush. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Ooh, Hunter's run that one clean into the corner. Hunter's off the boards, chest outside. Matthew trying to hold it in, knocks it down with his hand. Matthew up the boards into the zone, Trush chasing it down. Trush centering pass, knocked away by the Hunters. Trush tries to go up top. Oh, Hunter's backhanded off the glass out to the neutral zone under Matthew's glove. He's got one guy crashing down on him. Goes behind the net to Hubbard. Hubbard up to Yost, couldn't hold on to it. Back to the front to Matthew. Matthew up the boards, back into the corner. Yost behind the net. Yost wide into the corner, looking for a centering pass. Good defensive play, lifted Trush's stick. Robert picks it up over to Matthew. Matthew goes off the glass, knocked down by the Hunters. Oh, pass off their own skate into their zone. Hunters dump it in. Yeah, too long. Puck out to the middle. Robert to the body of center ice. Yeah, let's dump it all the way down. No icing call. What the heck? Everyone thought that was icing. They quit skating. Hunters tip it up. Dump it in the zone. Lee holds onto it for a whistle. Already out Giswald and Elliott. Oliver Marcel Wells at D. Elliott picks it off. Giswald breaking down the middle. Elliott goes down the boards. Elliott gets rubbed into the boards. Giswald in to help out behind the net. Giswald centering pass off the back of the net. Couldn't connect on it. Hunter's back the other way. Ooh, swipe by Oliver. Caught on his heels. Hunter centering pass. Couldn't connect. Giswald picks it up. Tries the centering pass. Whiffed on it. Tries to go off the boards. Ref knock it down. Marcelo Wells pick it up. Knock it up to Hardy. Hardy between the legs to Elliott. Elliott tried going through the legs. Knocked away by the Hunters defenseman. Hardy to Oliver. Oh! Oliver almost got his pocket picked on the blue line. Alberto cross ice to Giswald. Centering pass. Right by Hardy to Elliott. Elliott tried getting it back to Hardy. Lost on the blue line. Hunters dump it all the way down for an icing call. And I hate to do it, but that's all I can